Hey guys, my name is Nora Franche, and welcome to the podcast Grateful Blessed Mess, daily reflections for those in the 12 steps. I am a fellow 12-stepper and certified mindset coach, and I am here to introduce you to the value of mindset coaching in your 12-step journey. So if you feel like you are stuck in the steps, if you're slipping and sliding with your abstinence, mindset coaching may help you as it did me, and you can find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. These episodes are meant to invite you in to consider the truths of 12-step wisdom and to join in the very real struggle of living them in action. I hope that it feels almost like a mini meeting, and I invite you to contribute your own share on the Grateful Blessedness Facebook group to keep the discussion going. My comments are based on my own experience, so feel free to take what you like and leave the rest. But my hope is to encourage you on your own daily 12-step journey. As they say, you cannot stay clean on yesterday's shower. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey guys, we're reading from Daily Reflections, page 79, March 11th. Good orderly direction. It is when we try to make our will conform with God's that we begin to use it rightly. To all of us, this was a most wonderful revelation. Our whole trouble had been the misuse of our willpower. We had tried to bombard our problems with it instead of attempting to bring it into agreement with God's intention for us. To make this increasingly possible is the purpose of AA's 12 steps, and step 3 opens the door. That's from the AA 12 and 12, page 40. All I have to do is look back at my past to see where my self-will has led me. I just don't know what's best for me, and I believe my higher power does. G-O-D, God, which I define as good orderly direction, has never let me down, but I have let myself down quite often. Using my self-will in a situation usually has the same result as forcing the wrong piece into a jigsaw puzzle: exhaustion and frustration. Step 3 opens the door to the rest of the program. When I ask God for guidance, I know that whatever happens is the best possible situation. Things are exactly as they're supposed to be, even if they aren't what I want or expect. God does do for me what I cannot do for myself, if I let him. Yeah, so good. I know yesterday we talked about IFS a little bit, and that fits in here as well in terms of it being the most gentle means I have ever found of transformation and bringing about that psychic change. And so here it talks about how we had a misuse of our willpower. And the thing is that I identified with that. I realized that misuse of my willpower that led me to my disease and my substance of choice. But then I used that same misuse of willpower toward trying to connect with God in like a forceful way for my internal system, which was also damaging. I was trying to force change. I wasn't allowing it to unfold in God's timing. I still have all these judgmental parts of myself that are like, you're doing it wrong. This is supposed to be easy. Or this is supposed to connect you to God. You don't feel connected to God. What are you doing wrong? I still felt like there was this glass wall between me and my higher power, even though I so badly wanted to just be with him, to rest in his presence, to feel that peace and serenity that is promised in the 12-step literature. And it just felt beyond me, even still. And so mindset coaching took me to a place where I was able to see what I was doing. It was so huge. I didn't know I needed more help because I couldn't see how forceful I was, how, that ungodly self-reliance we talked about the other day, that pushing, that efforting, that it was not my higher power's presence. It was not this gentle way. And IFS has taught me such a gentle way of starting to connect with myself and all the parts of me that carry these internal experiences. And I use my mindset coaching in this particular, informed IFS way to then better understand what these areas of myself that carry these memories and these emotions and these beliefs and these vows, what all those parts of myself are experiencing, and learning to establish a trusting relationship with each of them so that they feel safe to then relax back and allow my higher power into the picture. It's just so beautiful. And I never could have come up with that on my own. And I'm so grateful that it exists. I'm so grateful for the work of Dr. Peter Malinowski and the work of Souls and Hearts. And if you haven't listened to it yet, listen to his Interior Integration for Catholics podcast. But anyway, welcome to the journey. Keep going. You will find your way. With that, I pass. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you feel that mindset coaching could help you on your 12-step journey, please feel free to reach out and find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. This is not a replacement for 12-step work. This is something outside of the 12 steps. It is simply something that has a heart for the 12 steps and those who are in it. And so, welcome. If you are here, chances are you may also be a bit of a mess. And I hope that you can learn to find some gratitude in the blessings that have come from your messes.